Welcome, everyone. We have arrived to the midpoint on the build towards life of the party. It's all about the vibes today. All about the vibes. How is everyone today? Because I am a little bit tired, but I'm not playing the game. I'm only commentating. So I should be fine. How is everyone? I'm in Rio, David, and Moon. This is going to be a fun one. And as you can see, we open up with a match of good vibes. Welcome in, Nathan. Watching this from Tails Ward as per usual. Been over 2 weeks since the kid's been out. Yikes. Welcome in, Kaz. Hopefully Tails wakes up soon. I'm not surprised he's been out this long, given the fall he took. Coupled on with the damage done to him beforehand. Hopefully he'll be okay. But tonight, we start off with some good vibes. As I send you this pre-prepared poll, it is Shota versus Ecko. Welcome in, Splendid. You're just in time as we will get this show started. God, I love the new arena so much.
The WWE Universe just exploded.
And out first, our newest male signee.
The following contest,
his second ever match, Ecko Silmar.
Weighing in at 145 pounds, Eric Silva.
The WWE
had a very
ready to see this one start. This
I can't even say that tone. He had a very incredible match against Jacob last week. And while it did end in count out, it was still an overall good match for most of the fight. And tonight, that goes up for some good vibes.
Does not know the meaning of the word quit.
As far as I'm aware, he and Shota are on very friendly terms. So this match has no beef behind it, but simply good vibes. I forgot to prepare something. Anyways. Out next
I am pumped for this guy.
Is Ecko's opponent, Shota Kausu.
Tokyo, Japan. Weighing in at 190.
Medical should be ready. Yeah, it's fine, Kyrie. Don't worry. Ecko again. Ecko? What? Shota has had a very interesting history since he arrived here. Very up and down, I will say. No thanks to Glitch. But I will say we are going to make sure, and well, are making sure, there will be no interference in this match. No glitch, no nothing. Just good vibes. Welcome in, Freya. Ecko, Shota, and let's get this show on the road.
Call this superstar a bit too intense, and
right into chain wrestling.
There's a reason why. In this business,
Ecko quickly trapping Shota in a headlock.
Focus and drive really propel him to success.
But Shota turning it around on Ecko, now trapping the arm. Ecko struggling to fight out of it. Shota wrenching at the arm of Ecko. And takes him down. I think Shota will win this one. Both are great wrestlers, but vampire bias. You know, bias is bias, so fair enough. And welcome in Dusk and Flair. Dusk, you do have your match later tonight.
Nice job docking contact there.
So hope you're prepared for that. Shota dropped on Ecko's knee. And now Ecko going after the arms of Shota. And admittedly, I don't even remember their moves. It's been so long. Far-reaching moonsault off the ropes right to the cover. But only a 1 count. Shota not going down that easily. Ecko throwing Shota against the ropes. Noticeably smaller. And Shota with a reversal. Drop kicking the leg. And right in the chain wrestling, trying to take advantage.
Demonstrating power.
Oh, but Ecko pushing Shota back to the ropes. And the ref forcing a break on the hold.
Oh, that'll rock you.
But Ecko throwing a punch and now into chain wrestling himself.
Trying them toward the ropes, looking to
And
keep
once
some
again,
control.
pushing Shota against the ropes. Ref forcing a break.
Oh, ouch.
Ecko not letting up. But Shota finally with a reversal. Pushing skill. That was a lot better than my That's a very interesting skill comparison, but alright. Well, welcome in Ray and Stell as well. And I will say that Stell, now that she is mentioned, could cash in. Oh, suplex into the cover on Ecko. 1. Okay, just a 1. Oh, Ecko trying to throw a punch. Sort of getting up and then kicking him in the face, taking him down. 1, 2, kick out at 2. And as I was saying, Stell does have the option to cash in her Golden Treasure contract on Murasaki tonight.
The sheet is starting to wear off of him a bit.
Will she? It's entirely up to Stell. Oh my god.
He's going for it.
An interesting springboard from the apron. 1. Just a 1 count on Shota.
Strong kick out, but you have to wonder if he can keep it up.
Oh. Ecko trying to drag Shota, but Shota fighting back. I don't know what Shota was thinking, but Ecko not letting him hit whatever he was going to hit. Now throwing right hands at Shota in the corner. Oh, shot the leg. Holy hell! Impressive arm drag from Ecko. Calling Shota to stand up. Springboard. Oh, drop kick misses, but that was a very far-reaching drop kick. She does, but she likes by her time. Fair enough. Oh, sleeper hold on Ecko. But not locked in deep enough. Ecko to fight out without resiliency. Now looking to turn the tides against Shota.
Out to the apron.
What is he thinking?
Now to the top rope.
Oh my god! Plant Shota's head on the apron with a DDT! On the fucking LED board as well.
Some resistance with that. He's trying to
Holy hell!
to get back in the match.
Shota has to be rocked after that. But it seems not, as he is seeming furious. He's throwing left and right like there's no tomorrow. I think that's a crack on the board, on the pole now.
What's he gonna do here?
And Ecko stunned.
Jam your leg in a bad way. This is not
Oh,
pretty.
Shota lucky an arm bar on the outside.
Somebody get in there to stop this.
Is he trying to bait out Ecko's resiliency? I don't think so. But the count is getting incredibly high. Dropkick.
He doesn't have much time to get back in the ring.
Ecko trying to go for a second count-out victory. Shota's not getting up. Is Shota going to make it? He does! By the slimmest of margins. Tries for the spear, but gets reversed. Ecko tried to go off the ropes, but Shota catches him there too.
But still has something left in the tank.
Ecko almost won by count-out again.
And so much has already been
But Shota able to get back in time. Now finding the room to counter with a DDT.
Let's see what these superstars have left in the tank.
Shota calling Ecko up, but has no moves in the tank. It amazing Hurricane Rana to the middle rope. Elbow drop lands right on the neck.
Oh, boy. I think we
And now
know
calling for
what he
something
has in
else
store next.
from the corner.
What a way to get out of that one.
I don't know what that was. Looked impressive, but missed. 1, 2. Shota able to kick out without resiliency. That was an impressive sliding roundhouse kick, I guess. Drop kick takes Ecko down, but Ecko quick to slide out. Shota hates countouts, so I'm not surprised. Yeah, fair enough. Freaking Rana. Ecko beginning to struggle against Shota. The only advantage for Ecko being that Shota has no moves in the tag. You missed by an inch.
And he's refusing to hit the brakes.
You know,
He's peaking now, absolutely reaching another level. Enough already. He's rising to his
opening.
feet
Welcome in.
perilous
Oh, I think
situation.
Shota's looking to actually end this now. Locking in the sleeper. And Ecko now has to burn resiliency to escape. Off the ropes, crossbody connects. Shota kips up as Ecko goes to the top.
Take off.
Damn! Diving
Diving
Hurricane Rana off the top rope. And Shota is in position. Will Ecko capitalize? Doesn't look like it. Oh, he's not looking to do it on one side. But now trying to go for it. Ecko. UFO cutter. And then into the cover. Echolocation. 1, 2. What? Shota kicks out without resiliency. Holy crap. Super kick takes a running Shota down. Ecko quickly climbing to the top rope. Feeling froggy, but he misses. Shota tried to capitalize. 1, 2, 3. That's it. Shota pins Ecko. Took advantage. Shota capitalizing off of Ecko, missing his frog splash to go into the cover and pick up the victory. Incredibly smart strategy. Well done to Shota Kauso. Holy crap. Look at the boy. Instant classic. That's perfect. And yes, opening, you do fight Golden. He was practicing with his bandmate Aoto after his gig yesterday for this, so I'm not surprised. You know, fair enough, fair enough. Yeah, what a fight. They both put on an amazing match. Congrats to Shota, but both did amazing. Very true, Freya. They did. Let's end your poll. Oh my god. 50-50. 50-50 on the poll. Well done, Ecko. That was a fun match. Wonderful sportsmanship. You love to see it. I'd be surprised if he isn't concussed after that DT. Yeah, are you okay, Shota? You're not bleeding, but that still had to hurt. That was on the LED board. And the apron. You good? That had to hurt. Like, maybe you've experienced worse, but that still had to hurt. Yeah, I expected that. Let's just hope you're not actually concussed, because that would be bad. And now let's get our next match loaded up. Using next match button this time. And up next is a tag team match. The first time these two teams get to go at it since Golden Treasure, the Undisputed Era, and Team Sonic. Splendid and David versus Sonic and Knuckles. Should I get... Oh. Alright, Kyrie. And that's a door. Hang on. This thing's loading. Let me get the door. Alright. These two teams, well, I'm not entirely sure what to say. I would say that they have incredible beef with each other. But I've not really seen the beef, at least from David. Knuckles and Splendid are where it's been lying. Sonic is mixed. It's a very confusing matter that I don't know what else to say about. So let me get your poll. There we go. This time in an actual match and not a jumping beatdown. Fair enough. Yeah, I know who I'm voting for after what happened. Fair enough, Dusk. Well, no more stalling. Let's get this match underway. I'm gonna love next match feature.
They are ready for a fight.
And out first. My stomach's already feeling empty. That's not good. Out first. Allies of the man who took out Tails. Where this whole thing started. It is the Undisputed Era.
On the way to the ring.
David Gunter and Reese Vaughn, otherwise known as Splendid.
And David Goodmanson, the Nexus.
The feeling, the
These
electricity in the
two,
arena right now is unlike anything
I
I've ever
would
felt in
say
quite some
have
time.
a
This match is
intimidating
gonna be
presence. But that would be an overstatement. Not to say that. That's not to say that they don't have their wins. They do. They do. But it seems against Team Sonic and their respective matches from last week, they could not pick up the win. But the last time they took on Team Sonic in a tag team match proper, they were able to win, with little interference, must I add. Will we see a repeat of Golden Treasure tonight? They have them when not together. Very true. Team Sonic have these two when they're not in a tag match. Has anything changed? Is the question. And out next.
Look who's here!
Oh, God. The red and blue duo. Fighting for their friend. Sonic the Hedgehog. And Knuckles the Echidna. Team Sonic. Look at them go! They have speed on their side. The advantage that both of them seem to have against David and Splendid. But will it be enough? We will have to find out. Chosen Medical, I can't condone what going into details, so I have to vote Team Sonic. However, I don't think David has as much to do with the feud. I think he just wants to fight. Fair enough. See what happens. Yeah, it is going to be. And here we go with Splendid and Sonic starting us off again. What the hell?
Look at that insult to injury.
Splendid already flexing on Sonic by holding him down and doing push-ups. What the hell?
Placing him in the corner.
In the corner, tries to tag at David, but Sonic not letting him get the chance. Roll through and a super kick.
He makes the tag
and a tag into Knuckles. Drop kick drops Knuckles. Poetically. I'm very athletic. Knuckles in the corner. Successful tag to David. David now the legal man.
Oh, right to the body. That was that chemistry.
What was David thinking? I don't know, but it costed him his control. As Knuckles is now in control and drops a fist right to the face of David.
Kick. Nasty
And then
kick.
drops a kick. I think I just saw someone face through that barricade. Turning him around, suplex.
Tag made.
And then a tag to Sonic.
Ooh.
Throwing David to the
In the
corner.
Has to find a way out of there.
Oh, tries to tag Knuckles back in, but David not letting him. But neither is David getting any control against Sonic as he's dropped against the barricade. The turnbuckle, I mean. Yeah, with a quick counter. Clothesline misses. I think it would have been side away. Sonic was too low. David now thrown outside the ring.
Down to the floor.
And Sonic giving chase.
What a counter.
David quickly getting the foot up against Sonic. But Sonic reversing David. David's not been able to get much momentum against Sonic here. Actually, against both Team Sonic, David's been struggling. It's a reversal. Oh. Catching a running uppercut now.
Continuing
Holy
to
hell.
work on the arm with a
Dropping
vicious
the arm.
knee.
6 count.
We can see a count out here.
Even the crowd agrees that Team Sonic are the ones to cheer on. Sonic better be fast enough.
Drop kick hits hard.
And he is.
Lands harder.
He just barely stops the count. And sells David. Nuh-uh. Catches him with a Hurricane Rana and rolls into the cover. One. Just a one. Oh, that was incredible. Got it just in time. And then just said to David, nuh-uh. You're not counting me out.
Loving blow.
David in a bad position in a corner.
Tag made. Fresh
Tag
corner
made
in.
to Knuckles. David is struggling.
Back tail finds its target.
Oh, David turning around on Knuckles. Oh, he's not going for any move. He's going for a runner. And gets it with a clothesline to the back of the neck. And then drops his leg on it.
There's the tag.
Tag to Splendid. Splendid now back in the fray. Which is probably wise because David has not been doing good.
Has him set up in the corner of the ring.
And then a tag back into David. Not the smartest move. But who knows? We'll have to see double shoulder tackle.
My goodness. Those two.
What's David thinking? Roll up. But Splendid. What the hell? Splendid was just rapidly stomping the hell out of Knuckles. I think he was trying to hit his non-existent genital area. Knuckles now throwing fists against David. Sonic getting a cheap shot of his own. David likes to fight. No, I think he's just dumb. It's just a matter of perspective, really. Tag to Splendid. They're definitely showing the beef. Yeah, definitely Freya. Splendid really hates these animals. Throws Knuckles into the corner. Tags David back in again. Splendid. Are you going to fight? Or are you only going to wait until Sonic's actually in the fucking ring?
They were on the same sentence with that fine piece of work.
Oh, what's David looking for? Up. Oh, tried the package driver with Knuckles rolling him up. One. Kick out at one.
He's nowhere near ready to stop fighting yet.
Uh-oh. Knuckles has burned rage. Could mean that David is in trouble.
Sent into the corner.
Into the corner. Tag to Sonic. And I think they're going to go for it. Their tag team finisher. Assisted spinball. A cover on David. No resiliency, but Splendid there to break it up. David now in an incredibly bad position.
What's he have here?
One wrong move. It's curtains for David. Oh my god. Tried to get to Splendid, but Sonic just standing in his way. But David able to find a counter. David needs room to breathe. David!
Completely missed the mark.
That wasn't
Sonic
only a
rolls in
reckless
just in
decision,
time,
it was a
tags in
double
Knuckles,
two.
and
Well, if you're gonna be
also
reckless,
caused
I hope
David to
you're also
splat
tough.
on the floor. I think that David is dead. Kaz really hates that hedgehog, doesn't he? Very much so. And Knuckles hates that David. It gets reversed by David. Versus the whip. Into the corner. David with a quick counter there.
And saw what was coming
I think Knuckles tried to tag in Sonic again, but got reversed. Now flipped into his own corner.
Oh, target acquired and destroyed.
Chaos rating as Splendid has not taken almost any damage because he's being a bit of a chicken. Knuckles now reversing David again, takes him down.
Heading to the top turnbuckle there.
Knuckles going to the top rope, but doesn't go for the move as Splendid gets tagged in.
This match is about to change. Blast off.
But Knuckles still goes for it and just barely catches Splendid. But I think Knuckles hit his bottom. And Splendid able to get up faster. Knuckles in a bit of trouble now. Showed bust open with an elbow strike. Sonic quick to break up that pinfall. It's painful to hit the outside of the... Yeah, you would know. You've done that a couple times, Kaz. You almost hit the announce table as well. On one occasion. Oh, Knuckles reversing the whip into the corner. Taking Splendid down in the corner. Trying to get it the damage that he thinks Splendid has been dodging. Rushing him into the corner now. And a tag to Sonic. Splendid and Sonic back being the League of Men. Arm chop to Splendid. And Sonic waits to take advantage. Arm drag stuns Splendid.
He got nailed by that last attack.
Sonic now throwing Splendid back in and another tag to Knuckles. The frequent tags from Team Sonic going flying. Taking down Splendid. Now what is Knuckles setting up for? Oh, he's called for something. Oh. Hit Splendid right in the noggin with his right knuckle. Went into the cover, but David quick to break it up.
He tags out.
Tag to Sonic. Big old right knuckle. Punch Splendid in the face. But Splendid able to counter Sonic. Trapping his leg. Dropping his legs. But Sonic, very quick to find out that, knows that his legs are a very essential part of his ability to fight. Trying to hit a move, but got countered. 1, 2, kick out at 2, but Knuckles came into the ring.
What do you say? This is amazing.
Splendid suddenly turning the tables on Sonic the Hedgehog. Sonic able to take back control. Splendid firing back.
At this point in the match, I say
They really got jumped. Speaking of David, he's tagged in. Having gotten a lot of time to rest and recuperate. But Knuckles also tagged in. Holy crap. The power of Knuckles power slam.
Climbing to the top.
Knuckles back up to the top rope. And goes flying into David. He kips up. Going back and forth on the outside. Knuckles thrown to the stairs. Ow. I'm okay. Oh God, David, what is your plan? Top rope kick miss. David almost hitting the stairs as he misses.
And he throws the opposition
that
back
could have
into
been
the
bad
ring.
for him. What is Knuckles thinking now? Oh boy. Oh,
What blows?
oh.
Grief, man.
That had to hurt, especially with the crown on his head.
Partner gets tagged in.
Oh. I think David tried to hit his signature, but Sonic able to dodge it. Tag into Knuckles and a shot to the gut of David.
lands.
Oh, Knuckles throwing hands and plants David down. What is Knuckles thinking? Where were you going? What just happened?
He quickly
I don't
gets
know.
out of dodge.
I'm gonna turn away so that way I can do something.
Oh, he saw it coming.
Because I am not welcoming you here.
Tag made. Here comes the double team. Classic tag team wrestling here. Opponent up on their shoulders. Teammate now, second row.
What the hell? Oh God! Avalanche DDT to Knuckles!
Could be the last dagger to the heart.
Into the cover, but Sonic quick to break it up. I don't know if it was a bot, but I don't like that attitude. I don't like the attitude, and I'm not going to say more than that. Another elbow strike to Knuckles. Sonic can't come in. 1, 2. Knuckles has to burn resiliency. Knuckles the first to burn resiliency in this match.
No surprise that what we're witnessing
The reverse is splendid.
On social media, the motion in the arena is charting on the
Throwing right hands, but Splendid now able to find a counter. Knuckles' downfall here. Could be not tagging out to Sonic while he could. David getting a couple cheap shots on the outside. Uh-oh. Oh. Taking the shoulder. Attacking the shoulder of Knuckles. Sonic pushes Splendid off. But Knuckles, gets the reversal. Needs to find a moment to tag out.
Getting him right into the corner.
Yeah, that's essentially it, Nathan. Oh, wait. Splendid countered the finisher. He countered the tag finisher of Team Sonic. This could be Curran's if Knuckles isn't careful. Taking Splendid down. Splendid with another counter. 2 finishers in the chamber. And a stud to Knuckles. But tags in David instead. Elbow. Knuckles almost able to make the tag, but David stopping him. Oh, David locking in submission. Knuckles is incredibly weak. He might have to tap. No. Knuckles escapes. But gets whipped into his own corner. Take it down. Wait, this might be it. David hits the wicked step sister. And now going into the cover, this might be it for Team Sonic. 1, 2, David pins Knuckles. Undisputed Era picks up another victory against Team Sonic. Knuckles, David kicking Sonic out of the ring. Knuckles staring on, likely furious.
Here tonight
but in a sense, knowing it to back off, at least for now. Undisputed Era stands victorious. They actually managed today. Hey, but will it continue? Oh, probably, Kaz. It's Knuckles. I specifically say Knuckles because we know how he is. 56% on Team Sonic, 44% on the Undisputed Era. A close poll, but it's the Undisputed Era to pick up the victory. Their crowd reactions are now boo. Ya don't say. I was tempted, I'm gonna be so for real, but not this time, not this time. Huh. Not the beef, that's definitely continuing. I mean Yui's potential momentum. I guess we'll have to see, Kaz. We'll have to see how it goes. It was a pretty fun match, even if it was a bit bad vibes, I will say. I'll have to figure things out for the next stream beforehand. Anyways. Next match. our second one-on-one. And it is Fabulous versus Seth Fullman. Last week, we saw Glitched and Metaton go at each other. And despite a good fight put up by Metaton, it was Glitched to pick up the victory. Will Fabulous be able to get some momentum for Absolutely Fabulous? Or is Seth going to be able to hand Hell's Deity the complete momentum heading into Life of the Party? Or at least into their first look match, which they still have yet to have. First look 2-on-2. Hello, Mr. Fullman. Right, Flair's sleeping right now, so she's missed most of the show. Oh. I'd avoid the homemade pizza. Alright. Good to know. Well, there's your poll. And let's get this matchup underway. My throat could stop dying for 1 second.
We are about to see something good.
Out first, Metaton's partner, the other half of Absolutely Fabulous. Proper for the namesake, it is Fabulous. Don't tell Andy Solaris, they'd probably try to get the pizza anyways. Oh god, yeah, sure. Not to root for Fabulous, but Seth help. Fair enough, Dusk. Fair enough. It's a gay person. Yes, it is indeed a gay, by the looks of it. But I have seen he doesn't claim to be a gay. We know who he is. We know what he is. And I believe Arrow would disagree. Would disagree on the notion that he is not gay.
He's ready and raring to go.
Fabulous with a lot of support behind him to pick up the victory. For the audience, the fans, for Metaton, for the sake of the division. Will Fabulous be able to live up to the support? He's just happy. They get the support regardless. Fair enough, Kaz. And out next.
And here comes one of my favorites.
His opponent. The other half of the FWW Tag Team Champions.
And his opponent.
The other half
the Empire
of Hell's Deity.
From the
Seth
Fullman.
Fullman. Oh, Jesus, I forgot that was your pyro.
Tag Team Champions, the Demon Lord Seth Fullman.
I don't know if there's a more fearless competitor in all of WWE than this
Seth
one.
is,
Before the match even
well, as
starts, they have
Moon
the entire
perfectly puts
WWE
it,
universe
the
heckling
brains
them.
of
Saxon,
Hell's
you make it to
Deity.
commentary every night under the same circumstances, so I guess that makes you fearless too.
Was able to break down the former Tag
thanks.
Team Champions as we can recall. And overall, a very intimidating force in his own right, even without Glitched. And as I have gone word of, especially from now, had the helped out Dusk regarding an issue. I don't know anything more than that, though. Whatever the case, Seth is a very smart man and powerful in his own right. Will Fabulous be able to overcome him?
The champ does not want
Or
anyone
is Seth
making
going
their
to
name at
get
his
that
expense.
momentum?
He plans on fighting hard tonight.
And keep, or at least set the vision that Hell's Deity can't be defeated so easily, which we've already known that. Fabulous just straight up telling Seth to come on. And the match begins. Fabulous immediately failing a move. That's not good for him. Seth able to capitalize off of Fabulous's botched move, knee strike. Even Seth with the yeah, very true. Seth also has Abaddon. Oh, Seth pushed into the corner by Fabulous from Chain Wrestling. Ref forces the break. Seth catches Fabulous mid-strike into Chain Wrestling again. And able to push Fabulous off. Using the knee again. Just attacking Fabulous at the torso. Those braids are scary. Very, yeah. We've seen it in action, Freya. Good lord. Oh, Seth just miscalculated a little bit. Fabulous into the roll-up, but a rope break. Bit too close to the ropes.
And a double axe handle smash.
Going after the head of Seth, trying to knock those braids out of whack. That seriously seems to be what Fabulous is doing, trying to knock the braids out of Seth.
Measured knee drop. He is trying to get up, but it is not.
I don't know if you should be taunting like that. I was right to question that. Seth with a reversal. Oh, but gets caught by Fabulous. Fabulous beginning to turn the tides on Seth. Now into Chain Wrestling again. Oh, but Seth able to switch it up. Got Fabulous's arm locked now. Oh, wrenching it. Dropping Fabulous to a knee, or trying to.
Transitions into a side headlock.
Oh, locking in a headlock now. Fabulous able to throw Seth towards the ropes. Misses his move, and Seth able to start capitalizing, throwing Fabulous against the rope himself. And a gut check. And Fabulous with his own. Hands flying back and forth. Seth help. Just help me break free from something from my homeworld. At least that's what I remember of it. I see. Yeah, might help me. Fair enough, Dusk. Fair enough.
Just going all out with every
Seth sure does love the color purple. You know, fair enough, but I feel like... Oh, wait, what the hell? Cover on Fabulous, kick out at 2. I missed that. Yeah, like, I think... Yeah, Abaddon is more connected to Seth than Glitch is to Seth. So I think Glitch having purple is a bit more of a coincidence. Into the cover again. 1, 2, kick out at 2. And as far as we've seen, Abaddon is a servant to Seth, so there is that more direct connection.
Climbing up the turnbuckle here.
Seth.
Hammer strike.
Fabulous, you shouldn't have taken a step.
Right now. Something snapped inside him.
Oh God, what is Seth going for? Superman punch takes Fabulous down. I think that's enough about Abaddon. Oh shit! Seth locking in the Hell's Gate. Hell's Gate locked in deep, and Fabulous forced to burn resiliency. That is big for Seth. Fabulous had to burn resiliency.
Snapmare takedown.
Got this Fabulous, I feel perfectly fine, but at medical because Harry basically wouldn't let me. Well, can you blame him, Shota?
Just multiple kicks right to the
We need to make sure you're okay no matter how much you say you've been through worse. Fabulous, you should have just went for that springboard, which I think you were going for. I think. Oh, able to find a counter. But Seth with a jumping knee strike. Connects again. Springboard misses. Fabulous tried to take advantage, but Seth still firing back. Now on the ropes. Seth's Fabulous outside the ring. Oh, what's Seth looking for? Look at him flying with a drop kick, but he misses as Fabulous gets the dodge. Elbow drop stuns Seth in one go. Must have put a lot of power into that elbow.
And gets
Throw
tossed
Seth back into the ring.
And now he's going
To the top rope. Are you going to be able to reach from there? Surprisingly, another elbow drop connects on the spine of Seth. Into the cover. 1, 2. Kick out at 2.
Almost inhuman
No,
at
I
this
do said
point.
Seth's... Oh, Seth's getting back
This
to
is
full
a
power.
situation you
He'd see the day he deems that... No, oh, God. But that's a terrifying thought that Seth all this time has been holding back.
Amazing.
That's a terrifying thought that he's been holding back all this time and has been doing this much. Travis in the corner, Seth turning him around. Multiple kicks to Fabulous.
Just disrespectful. my
Bashing his
gosh.
boot across the face of Fabulous and gets another one.
Headed to the top rope.
To the top rope, what's he thinking?
Oh no. Has it
Calling
lined up for the
Fabulous
kill
up.
shot. Take off.
Take off, diving forearm smash, takes Fabulous down into the cover. 1, 2,
And still
kick out at 2.
Not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure
Fabulous
must be kept on.
still able to kick out. Moonsault connects.
Took a gamble once, took a gamble again, and hit the
Now it's
jackpot
Seth be thinking
twice.
multiple forearm strikes to Seth. Fabulous and Hell's Blade connects. Forearms into the Hell's Blade. 1, 2.
He's still
What?
I don't know how he just kicked out, and I'll tell you what.
Fabulous
I don't
still
really think
kicked
he
out.
knows either. Big move, but it's still unable to end this.
Oh, shit. Fabulous is still in this fight. That's insane. Ah.
These combatants have stretched their limits here, H. Here it comes. Stay away from the worm.
Oh,
The tequila
Fabulous
sun.
locking in a submission, but Seth able to quickly escape.
Great counter to the single leg
Oh,
grab.
forearm or elbow, whatever from Fabulous connects. Middle rope, leg drop connects. You good, Shota? Another elbow drop. And into the cover. 1, 2. Seth Bird's resiliency.
Superstars can still be moving at this point is beyond the
Fabulous
realm of
looking to end this match. He wants to put it at the Seth. But gets reversed. Spear!
That might be it right there.
Into the cover.
Taking advantage of the
1, 2, 3. Seth Fullman picks up the victory.
Will change his career tonight.
Into the first look match. Hell's Deity has all the momentum.
Ended this match with a big win under his belt.
I know I
He
can't
was
talk
as on top of things as he could possibly be here tonight, and look how it paid off.
Does. And it seems that there was no lie. Seth is a terrifying force in his own right. So the thought that he is holding back this entire time, what the hell is Seth capable of behind what we see? See, yeah, Fabulous Waste lasted a long time. Even took Seth to the near limit at the end there, but it was not enough. Look at your poll. That's interestingly expected. Well, actually unexpected. 71% on Seth Fullman, 29% on Fabulous. Yikes. Well, opening, I hope you're ready. Because next up is your match. Not surprised Seth won. Yeah, I'm not either, admittedly. Like, sadly, I'm not surprised. But, well, into our mid-show event. Opening, I hope you're ready. Because as we've seen, Golden isn't... Well, Golden in the ring is no joke. Oh, God. Power of next. And the GM booked this match as a result of previous bickerments between these two, I will say. Previous bickerments about ring performance, I think. What did the GM say again? Let me look. Let me see here. One sec. I'll get you your poll eventually. Skill, capabilities, and general activity are just a couple of things mentioned about these two. And so the GM booked this match for these two to settle those, I guess, debate topics between these two. Opening versus the leader of the Undisputed Era, Golden. I'm a fan of either of these two, but voting opening as he didn't attack anyone outside of a match like Golden did. Fair enough. Help. And here's the funny thing. There's your poll. And funny enough, Solo Sikoa's theme was playing. So Sell the Score is technically playing. That's funny. Well, let's get this match started. Opening already in the ring. Here comes Golden.
And here comes their opponent tonight.
Very chillaxed.
Their opponent doesn't seem to be any rush to get inside the ring.
But
not at all.
doesn't want to fight opening.
Wait.
Oh,
Superstar
shit.
walking away?
Turn around.
Kaz right behind Golden and throws him into the ring.
This superstar
It
has
seems
no
that Golden's
choice.
gonna kind of have to fight opening whether he likes it or not.
They want
And here we go.
Hoping to end it here.
Golden with a quick forearm, trying to go for the quick cover.
And he doesn't stay
Opening
down for
not
long.
even letting a one.
It's going to take more than that.
Collar and elbow tie.
Now in the chain wrestling, Golden essentially forced to fight this match
Showcasing strength in this
as a
situation,
result of
pushing
our
the opposition to the
champion,
ropes.
Kazuki Toshiyuki. Kaz stopped Golden from leaving the match and is forcing him to fight it. The Golden Cutter taking down Opening, but Opening with a quick reversal. Now attacking the head of Golden.
And a
By
stop to the
attack,
gut, too.
so it's for a good reason most of the time. I hope so, Opening. But I'm also hoping you don't do that at all. Jesus! Spike right to Golden.
Ooh, well measured.
Well, Kaz might get sent to DW for that. Is it because of what happened with Saris? It could be, probably.
To gain the
Hard
advantage.
feelings, but you're fighting your match goal. You want to fight me, fight your matches.
Miss.
Absolutely fair. Golden got himself named the #1 contender. If he wants to prove it, he's gonna have to fight matches.
Ooh, right to the leg. And he continues to take relentless offense here.
Golden with a
He's just
counter,
done
but
every
Opening
offensive
definitely
attack
doing
he's
a lot
mounted.
more damage. And probably expected, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. God damn!
What goes
An
up
interesting
must
power
come
bomb.
down, and it sure as hell did
Locking
right
the
there.
legs of Opening. Oh my god!
To a backbreaker.
Backbreaker.
Painful.
Backbreaker.
More on the horizon.
Oh, jumping knee
He's
strike.
taking a bit of damage from these blows.
Yeah, but he's not.
Look at what
in
happened with
the danger
Saris.
zone
She's
yet.
still a great competitor. Yeah, she is. But that was also during a time where you were, well,
He might put him away here.
oh, cover on Opening. One, just a
Two
one.
count there.
It was also during a, well, I can't even say during a time. It's mostly because of your actions by that point in time, Dusk. I can't lie.
Can't believe what
Oh,
I'm seeing.
Golden
I thought this
hitting
season
a,
was finished. Now they're in control.
not in the best state, but now hitting a comeback.
Underestimate what this
On
superstar
Opening.
is capable of. Into the cover, looking for the win.
Oh, into the cover. 1, 2. Opening kicks out at 2.
You have to think this
Well,
match
it's
is
certainly an
starting to
interesting
take its
combo.
toll.
High flying across. High flying acrobatics mixed with as of
Calculating the next move here.
a tactical mindset. Very true move.
He's definite. Great trouble here.
Oh, what's Golden going for? Heel hook on Opening. Trying to make it. Oh my god, Opening caught out of that fast.
We've seen how things have started to
I
boil
apologize
over
for that. I'm
again.
doing my best to
Ecko,
redeem
I
myself.
don't know where they plan
That's
on
good to
taking
hear,
this,
Dusk.
But from the looks of it, this thing's far from settled.
Opening,
refusing
trying to
give
drag
up.
Golden into the
Continues
corner.
fighting.
But Golden's actually bashing Opening inside out. I'm not gonna lie.
Still fighting back. Look at him
Opening
go.
tried to drag Golden as much as he can, but Golden just keeps fighting out of it quickly. Now what's he thinking? Oh!
Someone call a dentist.
Successive
Jesus.
attacks have him staggering. He is
Oh,
really being
Opening with a
taken to
quick
task
counter,
here.
taking Golden down. And now trying to capitalize off it.
Ooh.
Spike!
Overwhelming blows. Oh, just deadlifting
Picking him
their
up and just
opponent,
tossing him
tossing
across the
aside.
ring. Now this is
The
either,
legs hooked.
oh,
Stepped over. Cloak.
Boston Crab or Sharpshooter. Whatever the two. But Golden able to quickly escape it.
Vicious
This is
right
either
foot.
Opening genuinely getting squashed or mind games. Oh, flying forearm smash to Golden. Oh, Golden is looking to end this, but gets his finisher countered. Opening may have baited him in.
Letting him get to a standing base.
Calling Golden
Moments
to
away
his
from
feet
having him
now.
Exactly where he wants.
Off the ropes and crashing directly into Golden point blank.
This late into the match, though.
Now to the
still
middle
in
rope,
pretty good shape
kicking
here.
Golden away
What
and hitting it with a spear. Or at least a flying shoulder tackle.
He's not going to be able to pull this off, is
Oh
he?
my God, up goes Golden into a hold on the shoulders. Oh,
Put you right to sleep.
Jesus. White noise, air raid bomb, whatever you want to call it.
This is no time
Golden's still able to
hesitate.
kick out at 2. Oh,
coming next?
Opening, hitting the...
Hooked up.
Oh, tried to hit the closing, but Golden reverses it. 1, 2, 3. Golden gets the roll-up victory.
Here is your winner, Goldman.
You hate to see
Golden
it after a hard-fought
with
match,
the
they just
cheeky
couldn't seem to
victory,
shut
the
them up in this
cheeky
one. It looks like
roll-up.
the lack of respect
The
will
most
continue
dangerous
on for
move
now.
in the
I think this
industry.
win might just embolden them
Picks
moving
up the
forward.
victory.
You see it, they proved they were right to take their competition
Reversed
here lightly.
Opening's finisher.
Might be, Byron, but I
and
can't
got the
imagine how
win.
they can't
Opening
have
unable
even
to kick
a
out.
sliver of respect for them moving forward. That was a battle.
Holy crap. Kazuki and Golden are now enemies. They were already, I guess, maybe. Cast Opening are now allies. I doubt that, honestly. The roll-up strikes again. You find your match and actually get the roll-up. What do you know? Okay, everyone, I'll do my best to prove my resolve and my redemption to... Fair enough, Dusk, fair enough. And your match is next. When they're approved the FWW universe, the challenger will be looking to get even with him after getting embarrassed in front of the crowd tonight. Interesting. Well, let's look at your poll. Oh boy. 80% on Opening, 20% on Golden, but it was Golden to pick up the victory. And now next up is indeed Dusk's return match. And here's the thing, we don't know who Dusk is gonna be fighting. Power of next. And then Dusk is looking a bit different. Dusk looking a bit different from the last time we saw them. There's your poll. New me, new look. Fair enough, Dusk. Well, good luck out there. Here we go. Your poll is now up. And we've been going for an hour. We might finish quickly. We're on the 5th match. We might end quickly.
One of the best competitors in the women's division.
Out
The
first
following contest is scheduled for one
is
fall. Making
Dusk.
her way to the ring from
Looking
parts
very different.
unknown, Dusk.
Yeah, Dusk also...
We're looking at some of the most intense competitors in all
Popcorn.
of WWE about to take part in one of the
Dusk,
most
it's been a while
anticipated
since we've seen
matches
Dusk
ever.
in combat. The last time we saw Dusk was at Golden Treasure, when she fought Undyne and Ceres in a steel cage match. And Dusk was the one to eat the pinfall. And as you can see, Dusk is now back. An entirely new look. And also an entirely new outlook.
She knows she deserves to be atop this division, and a win tonight will go a long way towards that.
Will that help her get a victory? Is the question. Marcie versus Dusk. Yeah, very true. We can do that. Now, Dusk's opponent. Who is this? Wait a second. Oh! Oh shit! We haven't seen you in a while.
Some would say the
Solara Katrina of the HWE is back. Seems Dusk isn't the only one making their return. It's been a hot minute since we've seen Solara. I think the last time we saw Solara was, I think, that last chance qualifier before Golden Treasure. It's been a hot while.
One of the top names in the entire women's division.
Solara with a
showing exactly why here tonight.
Known to decimate Trilogy when she first showed up, hasn't had much success after the fact. Will she actually be able to get some momentum back with Dusk in the ring? Or is Dusk going to pick up the victory? They've been having a good outlook. I hope for the best. Good day here, Marin. And welcome in. You look for Laura. She's a world champion now? Well, good for Solara. And the match begins. Holy! Solara starting off with a running arm drag. Dusk with a quick counter. Oh, weave. Counter.
It is hard to disagree with that assessment. But don't
Damn!
underestimate her opposition.
Pele kick.
A superstar
There that was. Moonsault connects. Dusk with, oh my god, we're back and forth to all hell. And bang.
In control of the waistline.
Oh, grapple from behind.
Turning the tables, chin lock applied.
Dusk switching it around on Solara. Headlock in. I can hear the crowd's not too happy to have Dusk back. Solara switching it on Dusk again. Arm locked behind her. Wrenching at it. Dusk struggling to fight back. And tripped up by Solara. But weave. Oh, Dusk going for a roll up. One. Never mind, not even a one. Make a pro on that. Okay. Well, that's good to hear from Solara. Submission attempts, but a quick rope break. And yeah, Solara's got a new look to her. Which is cool. And also has cat ears. But then again, she's been a cat. Probably just more openly showing that. Holy hell, moonsault DDT connects. Now calling for Dusk to stand up.
She's looking to put this to bed.
To the ropes.
Ooh, chopping down the opposition.
Oh, throwing Dusk over. Goes under, goes around. Clothesline. Completely takes out Dusk. Solara going to the top rope.
She's coming too, and she's not going to like what comes next.
Up high.
Goes flying, but misses the crossbody. Dusk able to get a dodge. And takes Solara down with a clothesline of her own. Moonsault connects.
She's really starting to feel the effects of this match.
Oh, just bashing Solara into the mat now.
Oh, that'll weaken your arm.
Loving the new fit.
Watching her prey rise. We know what she's looking for
Dusk
here.
preying on Solara, who is stunned. And Dusk locking in the Vampire's Bite on Solara. But Solara very quick to fight out of it. What could Solara be thinking now? Effective arm drag into the cover herself. Lots of aerial maneuvers so far, very true. Just a one count on Dusk.
Leads to a strong kick out.
Solara charged with a signature and what looks like move theft.
It might not be flashy, but
Oh,
sometimes
what's
you just gotta
Solara
toss another person
thinking?
to make a statement.
Waiting for Dusk to stand. And then gets hung over the rope.
All the way to the outside.
And once
Solara?
again, she's put on the back foot.
We're reaching that
is
point
Solara-
where
Solara
one
just
more big
stopped.
maneuver could change the whole match.
What did I just watch? What did we just see? Solara just stopped. But she's in control so far. She's in control now. And attacking
Elbow
the
to
leg
knee.
and the
Into a
knee
leg
of
lock,
Dusk.
and look at
That's
this brutality.
not good.
Vicious, aggressive
Be careful not to
attacks.
dislocate
Look
it,
at being held
Solara.
back with each of those strikes.
That's, I'm pretty sure that's a recently repaired leg.
Well placed
Or
elbow
so
to
I've
break up
heard.
the maneuver.
Basement
not
drop
sure.
kick.
Basement drop kick. Drops Solara. Dusk back in control. Yeah, you may have spoke
Moving
a
into the
little
ring.
too soon, Shota.
Proving that she is a superstar who knows how to carry herself.
Oh, Solara getting back into the ring.
And look at
Oh,
this.
but genius invocation busts Solara open.
Oh, man, yes.
One,
definitely
two. Solara has to burn resiliency to Dusk.
I thought for sure this thing was wrapped up.
Well, stay your
Genius invocation has completely turned the tides.
Still enough left to try that maneuver again.
Third leg. Oh boy.
Is her confidence.
Here
Top rope. Dusk doesn't fully connect, but it still hits Solara. Now Dusk trying to capitalize off of it, picking Solara up. Oh, Solara able to move out of the way.
She dodges
Something
out
she
of the way.
desperately needed, as she is in a bad position now.
She's locked and things aren't about to get any
Solara
better.
now taking control of the fight, but has no special abilities in stock.
Needs to get out.
Has to work him up, or get pinned, or submitted, whatever Dusk chooses to do first. And Dusk sent to the outside. Solara quick to
Looks like
follow
she wants to
suit,
take things to the floor here.
calling for something indeed.
And now she
Throws
delivers her
Dusk quickly
into the
back
ring.
into the ring. Oh my god! Dusk is feeling the adrenaline and hits Solara with a headbutt, who keeps right the hell up and knocks Dusk off the apron. What the hell?
She's looking to end her right now.
Dusk is feeling the adrenaline. But is it going to be enough to keep up with Solara, who goes flying off the top rope into Dusk on the outside?
Display of fearlessness
Jumping
we just
knee
witnessed.
strike.
That's the kind of attitude you need to take yourself
Jumping knee
to the
drop,
next
I mean.
level.
Dusk able to find a counter. Oh, but
Watch
Solara
the
to get
speed.
in
It
her
blitz the
move.
strikes. Down you
Multitude
go.
of strikes, trying to break that adrenaline rush in
Oh my
Dusk.
goodness.
Bust
And
Dusk
no,
open.
it looks like that might have
The
busted her
vampire
open.
bleeds.
Man, what timing on that counter.
Solara
Gotta act fast to
reverses
beat
the
count.
throw.
The seconds are
Sends
ticking away.
Dusk into the
Ascending to
ring.
the top rope.
Solara now going to the top rope.
Flying.
Frog splash. Breaks the adrenaline.
Looking for the victory.
1, 2. Dusk kicks out at 2.
After 2. Good Lord, scarily close
This
to
match
3.
is getting closer and closer.
Spring.
Springboard misses. That was Solara's signature. Dusk botched a move.
Once again, our women's division is putting the whole
Dusk botched the
industry on-
capitalization. Pop up. Going for it. Solar clash. Into the cover.
How you can withstand
1,
any more offense
2.
after that.
Whoa. Okay. Dusk able to kick out still. And now they're throwing hands, trading blows. But both are exhausted from the battle.
Neither one giving up any ground.
Two titans.
Dusk with a counter. Solara returns fire. Back and forth strikes. Both incredibly exhausted. Who's going to be the one to win this? Is a good question. Oh, throwing hands left and right at the head. Who's going to pick it up? It's Solara. Now throwing hands at Dusk, trying to do even more damage.
Oh my God.
After the leg. Trying to go after the repaired leg, I believe. Now what's Solara thinking? She stopped on the rope again. Oh, almost sent off, but able to reverse. Dusk able to hit her moves first. This is getting close. Any one move could finish this. A single Genius Invocation, a single Solar Clash. And Dusk with an elbow strike takes Solara down.
She has no
Now calling for Solara to stand up. Trying to end this match. Genius Invocation off the corner. Into the cover. 1, 2. What? Solara able to kick out.
Millimeters. There's got to be some sense of
Solara is not finished.
She's used her best weapon, but the match still continues.
Oh,
Really awesome.
very interesting neckbreaker to Solara. But Solara rolling out of the ring where she is mostly safe from any pinfall or submission. Dusk not giving her a break with a diving headbutt.
That was just incredible hang time. Was willing to take the high risk to the
Oh,
outside, and it paid off.
Solara reversed the signature, but Dusk still able to fire back. Solara got the grab, throws Dusk into the stairs. That could be quite a tenacious foe. Yeah, you have fought Solara before, Moon. I wonder if Solara will want to come after those tag titles. We'll have to see. Dusk getting back in the ring, probably trying to drag the fight back in. And in Solara comes.
Just in time to beat
Dusk hit the ref by accident. Ref was too close into range of Dusk. Pop up. Going for it again. Solar Clash. Into the cover. 1. So the ref getting hit at the slow count. Dusk able to kick out at just 1. But Solara not giving Dusk room to breathe. Time to rest. Wait! Canadian Destroyer! Into the cover again! 1, 2, 3. Solara pins Dusk after a Canadian Destroyer.
Here is your winner,
Solara, in her first match back, picks up the win over Dusk. Well done to the Soul-nominal one. That face. That's a bloody face. I expected to fight Undyne or Saris, but I enjoyed finding you. Hopefully I showed everyone with... You do have incredible resolve, Dusk. Everyone with my resolve regarding my redemption. Maybe so. But holy crap. Let's get your poll. 67% on Dusk. 33% on Solara. Hello, Mysteria. I do also want to take a moment to mention that I think Solara just took shades of her wife. Solara, shades of her wife, the HW's own Ezra, with that Canadian Destroyer. Great fight, Dusk. It was amazing. It was hard fighting you. Good vibes all around. Good vibes all around. You love to see it. You love to see it. Now, on to a match with not so good vibes. It is Jacob versus Sayakiller. A rivalry that we thought was over at Golden Treasure. But it seems that's not the case. As last week, Saya tried to interfered in Jacob's match. And while not directly costing him, the GM seems to have figured to run it back. Let them run it back before something got out of hand. Sometimes So the Dusk. Also, we should talk soon. Ooh. Interesting. This is a very interesting feud we got ahead of us, though. The last time Jacob and Saya went one-on-one, not a PLE, Saya beat Jacob. But then Jacob got even at Golden Treasure. Will we see one of those two out? We will see one of those two outcomes happen again. But which? We're going to have to wait and see. Oh. There is your poll. Let's get this started. I think Freya's goes either way, but we'll see.
I love this guy.
Out first. Damn, that music timing. Out first. The former tag team champion. One of them, at least. Jacob Baker.
Making his way to the ring from Manila, Philippines.
A very interesting history with him up to this point.
Jacob Baker.
Take a look at the
He and Sayakiller
here. You can see
were the
exactly
inaugural
why the WWE
tag
universe
team
is so
champions.
amped up for this one.
But after they lost to Seth and Glitch, something seemed to snap. And Jacob turned on Saya, which led to a match at Golden Treasure where Jacob picked up the victory. But now it seems that Saya doesn't want to let that go just yet. So we are getting Jacob versus Saya round 2.
This match has everyone backstage buzzing.
Who will be
He's
the
an
one to
exciting
pick up the
competitor to
victory?
watch.
We'll have to find out. One more match. This has been a short but a lot of good matches. Very true opening. Very true. Good idea, Freya, if the talking part was meant for me. And out next, Jacob's opponent.
Are you guys ready?
His former tag team partner,
And his opponent,
Sayakiller.
North Pole, weighing in at 223 pounds.
Sayakiller
Sawyer
in his first
The
match
arena's buzzing, social media's
since
buzzing,
Golden
a big
Treasure.
fight feel and a main event level match.
Saya, is your shirt okay? What the hell is going on? What's going on with Saya's shirt? It's doing a bit of a hecking glitch. Glitch, what are you doing? I said... Did it actually say Saya was from the North Pole? What? Anyways. What is going on with... I'm not even going to ask what's going on with Saya's clothing. It seems to be all over the shop.
He isn't perhaps the best
You
shape
and
of his
Slur actually
career, and he will
separate
need
reasons.
that with the competition level this
Stick
high.
around to see the main event, to watch the main event. Fair enough, Solara. Saya's first match back, former tag team champion, and has been fighting his former tag team partner for a while now. And even after Golden Treasure, seems to not be wanting to let it go. Given he lost, I can't say it's, well, I can't say he would want it to end, especially technically 1-1, I guess.
And here we have a superstar
Well, the match
who's been
begins.
grinding his teeth at the
Saya
performance
starting with a
center as of late.
big boot to the
consistent
face of
work
Jacob
ethic
and
is
then
what
that
you're
elbow
talking
drop.
about, Michael. He's not someone who will rest on his laurels.
He never has
Okay,
been.
I'm
and
gonna
that
have to take a break.
dedication is what
Oh,
puts him
Jade wrestling,
in position
Jade
to
wrestling.
win tonight. Yeah, but he's staring at someone who's shown a lot of hustle to be in this spot. Whether he's studying
Jacob
tape or spending extra
pushing
time
Saya
with the
off
PC,
and then
he expected this
fly it.
challenge
Whoa.
and is ready for it. Immediately into a
Fucking
sit-down powerbomb.
twirling around into a power bomb. That's insane. Now, I'm going to stop commentating for a bit as I go get myself something to eat and drink. I shall return because I do need...
If you skip going to the gym
I thought I could go without sustenance, but my body says, no, I need the sustenance. So, I shall return. Massive moonsault lands on the spine of Saya. Youch. I'll be back. You all enjoy the match. Right back in chain wrestling.
Showing strength here, driving them into the ropes.
Punch right in the head.
Locks up.
Being driven back and is getting cornered now.
Sidewalk slam! Almost drove him through the ring.
Just stretching out the arm.
Can't lift anyone at that shoulder. Keeps getting worked on.
Immediately into a sit-out powerbomb. And that only gets a 1 count.
Seems a little too early in this match to go for the pin.
And a big right hand. Oh, look at the knees.
Just endless knee strikes.
That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes.
Manages to reverse it. Oh, straight forearm.
He has him lined right in his sights.
Oh, meet the backside of an elbow.
Springboard fourth. Going for the pin.
Only a 1 count before the kick out.
Still has enough energy for the simple kick out.
Oh, he flips that around.
I didn't think things had gotten this heated between them.
Byron, this feels like it's close to going nuclear.
Tick, tick, boom.
Oh, scattered that one.
Oh, no, 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 no.
Oh, yes.
What a suplex. And right into the pin.
Uh-oh.
Getting the shoulder up before 2.
And those kickouts are only going to get harder.
Oh, he had that scouted.
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
Superman punch in the corner.
Uh-oh. Now will he make it pay off?
Into the cover. Oh, what a big celebration and a massive win tonight.
Hard-fought victory, incredibly physical matchup, but earned the right to celebrate here tonight.
Wait, this is more fun than celebration.
What the hell?
From behind.
More fun. This is classless.
What the fuck? I just got back! What the hell are you doing, Jacob?
Oh, steel steps.
What the hell? I just got back! What the hell? Okay, so Jacob won while I was gone. What the fuck? That was not necessary. Sure, Saya almost costed you your match. I say almost because he really didn't do that much. But there was no need to just attack him like that. This feud is now most likely far from over. That was uncalled for. Bloody hell. Okay, let me look. 67% on Jacob, 33% on Saya. What the hell? Any match wasn't enough for Jacob as he chased down Sayakiller and continued to attack him. The ruthless assault has fans concerned about how much more the superstar will hate things in their rivalry. That's concerning. Jacob's crowd reaction now, but that makes sense. That was unnecessary. I guess What the fuck? Also, thank you, HW Slower. I guess we just go to our main event now. What the heck? Jesus. Well, next up is our main event. Number 1 contender, Mona Megistus, versus the FWW Women's Champion, Murasaki Tomoyashi, in Murasaki's first match in the 2K25 era. Now time for Dusk to build Mona some more. These two have had a very interesting history. Yeah, the 100-plus day reign of Murasaki. Hail. Sorry, I'm grooving to the music that I can hear. I'm sad that y'all can't hear it, but it's a groove. I think it's like a Highway to Heaven or Hell. I think that's the song. I don't know. Needs more no more. I need to half an hour before NXT at this rate. Very true. All hail our gamer queen. Yeah. Murasaki made the title reign impressive. From going from not being expected to win to being expected to win. You see DC song? That's a bop. Yeah. I think that's what it is. It's a bop. Well, it says halfway to heaven or hell. I think it's it. I don't know. It's going to be GSification TCG that takes the hit, as I will build a Mona deck. Yikes. Well, let me get y'all your poll. Yeah, Dusk, I hope you're ready, because Mona's been on a roll, and I don't know if Murasaki's going to stop it. There's your poll, and here we go. Out first. Survived the number 1 contender's gauntlet to earn her shot. After a long time, it is Mona Megistus. Has had a very bad history up to this point, as in a lot of her matches, she had not been able to pick up the win. But then once we moved to 25, she beat the likes of Mukuro Ikusaba. And then in a 6-woman gauntlet eliminator, was able to become the last one standing, and now has a shot to take the title. The woman she was in the final 2 with all that time ago in the inaugural gauntlet. And speaking of, out next is our women's champion for the first time ever in 2K25, Murasaki Tomoyashi, the Ultimate OC. Has impressed for a good chunk of her title reign. Or at least the title reign up to this point, because by God, Murasaki is amazing. Beating the odds twice over now. And with Mona on a roll, are these just more odds for her to beat? Or is she finally going to be slowed down by Mona? Or well, more accurately, is Mona going to be slowed down by Murasaki? Or is Murasaki going to lose? And here we go. Murasaki with the first attack, but Mona with a quick counter. Now with the chain wrestling. Murasaki to fight back. Just suffers through the Mona Nanigan.
For weeks now, we've seen her take every chance she can to prove herself worthy.
Impressive, I can't wait. This, honestly, I hope I can get to a link that ring like Murasaki. Fair enough. Right. And thank you, opening. I had to work with what I could thanks to 2K25 limitations. I think I did good.
Goes for a headlock.
Headlock on Murasaki. Mona picked up into a suplex from Murasaki. Holy hell. Mona able to keep up. Oh my god. One. Just a one.
She still has a lot more in her.
And then ride the chain wrestling. Mona tried to wear down the champion, but Murasaki fighting back.
She continues on and on.
But Mona also firing back.
Absolutely unstoppable right now.
To the apron, calling Murasaki up.
Knows what's coming.
Gonna go flying and hits a drop kick on Murasaki.
Oh, predicting what was coming.
Murasaki on the side just gaming Super promoting. I wouldn't be surprised if Murasaki does. Because I'm pretty sure her social is Go Go Gamer Girl.
Turns it around.
Oh, Murasaki with a quick counter. Dragging Mona to the corner. Oh. Oh.
Tackle to the body.
Jesus. Oh, and then just tosses Mona from the corner. Into the cover. One.
She kicks out at one.
Kick out at one. I know so little about Murasaki. We do! Hell, even Prime doesn't even have all the details, so asking them is a no-go. Oh, I think Murasaki just tried to go for the lunar combo, but got countered. 1, 2. Kick out at 2.
Barely, but it counts.
Mona reversed the lunar combo. And goes for... Oh, startled fake gets reversed by Murasaki, who's now taking back control with a drop kick. Let's beat the Mona main allegations. I think that's the word that 2K25 wants me to have. That is the right word, Dusk. Let's just see if Murasaki can help you with that.
She's honing in, staring
I'll try opening. Someone will remind you. Oh, diving crossbody takes down Mona. Mona's momentum is slowing down. Azawa and Dylan may not Mona main. Well, 2K wants you to be one, because it seems not against the champion. Mona able to reverse the drag attempt.
And she is finally able to mount some.
Jesus just slaps Murasaki.
She is slow to get up, and she
won't be able to given Murasaki's a gamer, I suspect she trades at her place. Probably. Mona with another slingshot off the apron connecting. Now to the outside they go.
But for what
Murasaki gets up. Taking the control. But Mona with the reversal. Grabbing Murasaki from behind.
Gets lifted into position.
That's why I said our gamer queen. Fair enough, guys. Murasaki planted against the barricade. Mona not holding back.
Brought back into the ring from the floor.
Into the ring. There's Murasaki around, going after the legs.
Right across.
Notice that Murasaki's legs are her most powerful weapon.
This is painful. Right into the cover.
Into the cover. One.
Impressive to not even allow a two.
Just a one.
At this juncture. Go behind.
Oh, suplex. Mona keeps up. Drop kick. Mona and Murasaki beginning to fire back and forth at each other.
And this is just outrageous.
It's becoming very unclear. Who's the favorite to win?
Like it hurt a lot.
Murasaki trying to go after the head of Mona.
That's
just
how you
cranking the neck.
Oh man, looks like her opponent's not going to need it.
Calling Mona to stand up. Flips her over the ropes, up and got it into the cover. 1, 2, kick out at 2.
This is going to come down.
Mona's still in this fight. I don't know what Murasaki was preparing, but Mona able to dodge it. Oh, but tried to drag Murasaki, gets reversed. Oh. Murasaki taking Mona down with her foot. What the hell was going on there? Oh, what is Murasaki looking for? The 201 face breaker. Into the cover. 1, 2. Mona first forced to burn resiliency. The first to burn resiliency as well. To become a Mona maid, even if she did help me finally beat Spiral at this Rule 6 after 6 months. Oh. Kick to the back of Mona. Murasaki calling Mona to stand up. Murasaki's vitality almost completely recharged. And now they're beginning to throw hands. Murasaki got the early counter on Mona, but Mona firing back. Murasaki just telling her to keep hitting her. Mona now beginning to fire back. Murasaki does too. And Murasaki gets the win. 360 double D face breaker. 360 code breaker. 1, 2. What? Mona's still in this fight. Shooting star gets reversed. Mona has turned the tide with just a single reversal. No, not a single reversal. A single kick out. What are you planning? Starts on fade off the top rope. Bust Murasaki open. 1, 2. Murasaki kicks out at 2. No resiliency. Mona is actually still in this fight. Oh, setting it up. Going for Stars Align. Into the cover again. 1, 2. Murasaki forced to burn resiliency.
Somehow, someway escapes defeat.
Mona in this span of like a minute has turned the tides. Trying again. Stars Align misses. Murasaki able to dodge. Taking Mona down with a hand scissors.
Very nice.
But Mona wisely rolling to the apron. Is she bleeding? I think Mona's bleeding. She is. The 201 broke her open. Or that was the 360 code breaker. Mona able to hit another slingshot off the apron. Murasaki now on the apron herself. And gets sent to the floor. This fight has suddenly become very hard to call. One more move, and either competitor can get the victory. Mona, I think, missed as Murasaki keeps up and throws her against the barricade. Then throws her to the stairs. I think Murasaki's a little bit pissed. This is her greatest challenge yet. Mona's just been relentless. Oh, elbow drop.
Right on the lower back.
Standing shooting star connects into the cover. Will Murasaki end it like this? Kick out at 2. Mona still has life. But Murasaki has a finisher charged if she hits it. Setting up. 201 face breaker. This might be it. 1, 2, 3. Mona has been slowed down. The champion slows Mona down. Never seen Murasaki just pushed, but in the end, she has gotten the victory over her challenger. Oh, but look at her face. Might get you to count it safe. Thank you, Murasaki. But I will say, Murasaki was truly put through the ringer. Look at her face. Mona busted her open with that avalanche star-told fate. Both competitors bled this match. If they bled this match, one can only imagine what they're going to do to each other at Life of the Party. Holy crap, Golden! Golden sweep! It was 50-50 on the pole as well. And with that, that is our show. Holy shit. Well, let's go over the show. Holy crap. I'm tired. Alright. Starting us off, we started off with a good vibes match. Ecko and Shota, a friendly competition. And both competitors did incredibly well this match, putting each other through the ringer. But in the end, Shota was able to pick up the victory and defeat Ecko in an amazing opening match. The golden sweep on the pole. Undisputed Era once again defeating Team Sonic in a tag team match. But also... let me try again. They defeated Team Sonic again in a tag team match, showing obvious disrespect. Someone just knocked. My dog is barking. And the clear disrespect after the match. This rivalry isn't over, but as Kaz asked, how long will Undisputed Era's momentum stay? Fabulous and Seth going at it next. Fabulous not having the best time against Seth, but did, for a moment, seem that Seth was going to be defeated. But in the end, the Demon Lord prevailed. And going into the first look 2-on-2, Seth and Glitched have the momentum behind them. The first look match is the last chance Absolutely Fabulous have to get any momentum. Will they be able to do it? We shall find out. Golden almost not fighting this match. Tried to back out of the match. But Kaz, our world champion, stepping in and tossing Golden back in the ring. It's a fight opening, which was almost a squash match. Opening did almost try to make a comeback, but it took one roll up, and Golden was able to pick up the victory against Opening. Dusk back in action tonight and fought, and also returning Solara Katrina from the HWE. And in a very close match where it very much looked like either of the two could pick up the victory, it was Solara Katrina to hit that second Solar Clash and pick up the victory over Dusk. Both competitors doing incredibly well this match. Sayakiller and Jacob. Oh boy. I wasn't here this much of this match, so I can't say much, but Jacob won the match and took things too far, in my opinion. He didn't need to attack Sayakiller like he did after the match, but what's done is done. This rivalry is not over just yet. That feud's clearly far from over. Indeed, Indeed, Moon. And in our main event, Mona and Murasaki putting each other through the ringer. They put each other through hell and back. Mona and Murasaki trading blows back and forth. And for a moment, it looked like Mona was going to be able to make the comeback victory. But as we saw, you can't beat the Ultimate OC easily. And Murasaki hit another 201 to put Mona Megistus away and slow her down. Whew. Saya goes finisher reverse. Jacob hit his and went. Ah, I see. So Saya did burn resiliency. Jacob versus Saya is more heated than my want for vengeance against glitch. That's saying something. Are you sure? Are you sure? Are you sure, Shota? But yeah. Let's look at our news before we go on. No injuries. People are not getting hurt. We've got no injuries so far. Holy hell. Well, let's see what the next week would have cooked up. Knuckles and Sonic versus Sans and Shota. That's an interesting pairing. Now we can do a dark match opening, don't worry. Mukuro versus Mona again. Interesting. Abaddon versus Papyrus, and Abaddon has Hell's deity by his side. Papyrus, run. We don't get hurt, we fight forever. Kaz. You and all 4 competitors in that fucking #1 contenders match towards Golden Treasure all ended up injured. You're one to talk. PW Ezra versus Solara. I'm pretty sure we ran that as a dark match. Saris versus Iba. Jacob versus Saya. Kimberly versus Sam. Don't know who that is. Pinto versus Ecko. The former champion wants to fight the newbie. Golden versus William. Murasaki versus Flair. A 10th match, which I think it means this is a cash-in. Interesting. Yeah, fair enough, Kaz. Before I forget, you check my OC's creations. Oh, yeah. I will. I'll do that. Kaz #1, Mona #2, Abaddon #3, Mura 4, 5, Seth 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 is Solara. 16, 17, 18, 19, #20. Splendid the highest for all of Undisputed Era. Interesting. Alright, out of character time. Hi, Stell. So we'll do a dark match after I quickly check community creations for Moon. This was a very fast show. Well, relatively. Relatively fast. But still, holy crap. Hello, Paynette. You little bitch. Go and I are laughing about the boys fighting. The boys are always gonna fight. What do you mean? No more motor building, I'm happy. Yeah. You're lucky Mona was fighting Murasaki, otherwise it could have ended very differently. Oh god, yeah, Midorai. Yikes. Hello, Chaos Hippo. You son of a bitch. I actually just looked all through these before I started show. Hello, Kaito. Hello, Robbie Rotten. Juko, you suck. Yeah, hi, Stell. There's Kokichi. The little grape son of a bitch. There's a Baden, created by Pi. That's my dog, but I don't want to stop yet. Oh yeah, Murasaki. Murasaki. I meant Paimon. 1 sec. I got the door. Hello, dog. Also, there's regular fit Kaz. Non-crop top variant. Love that silly little grape schemer. Ah! Hello, Aswung. You son of a bitch. And hello, Gota. Oh, Poseidon. Poseidon spotted. And there's Chaos. There's Rio. Hello, Rio. And Sam was earlier. Red coat. But yeah. That's the replacement red coat I had to get for Kaz. But yeah, Sam was earlier, so I'll also say hello to Sam, despite the fact we are way past her by this point. Hello, Panette. And Scary Girl, who I cannot download until I get the DLC. Thank you, bye. And there's another Mirai, which I think is the cleaner version. Not the one that's, suffering in HWE. And hello, Freya. And a bunch of others. I think that's about it. Oh, there's another one. Hi, Makoto. And your little baby face. Oh. Oh god, it's Dog Quixote. It's one Miku. It's, Dark Miku. Lots of red on this screen. So much red. And then we have Glitched. And William. There's so much red on this screen. Cassius Bright. Yeah, he was earlier. Hi, Cherry. I'm probably not going to download you. Oh yeah, this version of Abaddon. Hello, Futaba. We like kicking people in the crotch. Alright. Now, with enough time wasted, let's go run Marcie versus Stell. Sure, we're going into the mixed tag. Yeah, I know NXT is soon, but at the same time, I don't really care. Alright, Stell, where are you? Get your ass over here, Stell. Did I give you the gold treasure in this version? Oh well, here we go. I did turn off entrances, so I'll skip after the names are said. Little Green Devil. That is what Marcie is. And here we go.
Here we go. She is ready.
I almost choked on a drink. Ow. Dacius! I just saw that. Of course you'd say that, Rio.
The following contest.
I expect nothing less.
For one fall.
Green plus pronouns.
From parts unknown. Marie!
And here is Stell with her regular entrance because I haven't yet changed it to the motorbike. Marcie is devious sometimes.
And her opponent from out of this world, Steel King.
Gentlemen, this has all...
Well, this match is not going to end before NXT starts, so let's just enjoy.
The bell rings.
Here we go.
Admit she's like a bull seeing red.
All business, no frills. Once she sets her sights on an opponent, she's on them until she gets the W.
Definitely not the type of competitor
No.
you want to take lightly. But she'll be contending with a woman who's had a groundswell of support.
Choking
as
on
of
a drink
late.
is never
a
fun.
competitor who's going to use that outpouring to fuel her in this fight. Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
Time Warrior versus BC's resident green-haired gremlin.
Like they're nothing. There's
Yep.
a lot of hard ways to land, but that might be the hardest.
And I guess we could say this is non-FWW style.
La Maestro cradle, perfectly applied.
Submission.
And she gets a quick
I forgot
kick out.
Marcie was in
Clearly not
BC.
enough damage done. And they tie
Well,
up
she
with
is.
a collar and elbow.
And chain wrestling.
Being overtaken.
Actually, you know what?
driven
We're
into
gonna.
the corner.
You're getting free cam.
Big
Look
right
at that.
hand.
Cinematic
The damage is
shot.
starting to affect her.
Yeah, but she still has a lot left in the tank.
Cinematic
Being
shots.
hobbled like that, something to
Chaos
keep an
Lover
eye on.
versus Time
Lock it
Drill.
up.
Or I'm not sure this hit. Marcie's legs are already
Switching
hurting.
things up.
And look at this, able to get
Whoa,
wrist lock control.
whoa. Dear Lord, Marcie.
Ooh,
Whoa.
takedown. Just
Oh.
driven into the mat.
Okay, Marcie. Uh-oh. Well,
Got their
some
opponent
arms are about
all
to be
tied
broken.
up. This is unique offense.
Oh.
Oh, ow.
Oh, into the roll up.
Shoulders down,
Into the
pending
cover.
predicament, and she kicks out.
She probably didn't expect it to put her
Never
away
knew Marcie
there, but
had
she's
glasses
put her
until
on
I
notes.
zoomed in on her
Making the
BFP.
climb to the
Yeah,
top.
I didn't either
And enters
until I got a good look at her BFP, so green hair and pronoun has yellow glasses.
Strike.
The more you know.
She turns it around
Whoa.
with the reversal. Elbow
Elbow drop.
Piercing. She's struggling.
Stell calling
And looking
Marcie
like
to
an
her
easy
feet.
target. Picture
And drop
perfect
kick takes her
drop
back
kick.
down.
Ooh, and
Counter.
fights back. Oh my God! What a
And
kick.
kick. I almost zoomed in right where I should have. Uh-oh. Oh, the elbow drop. He laughed about the glasses when Dave showed me.
She
His
breaks
most
the count.
powerful character
She still has
needs
enough
the
energy
glasses.
for a simple kick out.
Stomping.
Stomping the head.
She's lost some of her stamina at this stage.
Yeah, you
Marcie
can see the
beat
physical cost
Flair.
of this match.
Oh,
And so
she's
far, I'm
firing off
seeing
attacks
Marcie
on
getting
the
her
high
ass
foot.
kicked
She
by
is
Stell.
in the zone and not letting up.
Up Marcie
Look at
goes.
this. This can't be good.
Oh, planted right down on Prime. The drink. Oh, Marcie. I made you intentionally flat.
And she reversed it. And
Or as
might be
flat
the
as I
start of
can.
the- Oh, what
You
a
are
shot.
supposed to be flat,
Arm
probably.
control here, gonna
That
run
roll up
through.
again.
The Maestro applied. She powers out
Stell
immediately
still
there.
kicking
She's
out
not going
at
quietly
one.
into the good night
Well, not
here,
even
making
one.
things very interesting.
Turns around, signature
Rakes
reversed.
the face to interrupt the offense.
What's Marcie thinking? Oh,
Oh, what a quick
also
answer.
missed. Marcie's not having a good time, folks.
Taking flight.
Splash!
Splash. She's just getting
Dead
hit.
on,
Yeah,
center
back
point,
for the
into the cover. 1, 2, kick out without resiliency.
Two. She just won't stay down.
You good, Marcie? You good?
Big forearm.
I don't think you're going to be good for long.
Eats a
Reversal.
punch to the face.
Oh,
She's able
signature.
to take a stand there.
Tried to go for the
Trying to
twist of
fight
fate,
back
but
and
gets
stay in
reversed
this
by
match.
Stell, who now has the signature and finisher
It's
going.
time.
Bitter end!
Maximum
Time
damage
block,
done on that
whatever the hell that move is often called. I actually don't remember. Wait, Marcie doesn't have resiliency.
The cover.
1, 2, 3. Never mind.
Without
Marcie's still able to kick out. But Stell has the signature. But that might get Marcie or... Oh! She doesn't have resiliency still.
No doubt.
But Stell's not looking to end it like that. Oh, locking in the time lock, but the ropes break it up. The ropes break it up? The ropes do not break it up. What do you mean? What do you mean, Charles Robinson? What the hell you mean?
On their opponent.
She's going all out offensively now.
And she's
Marcie's injured.
chopping her opponent down with each blow.
Stell, how'd you miss the kick?
There'll be frustration mounting in these competitors.
See, Marcie can hit her kicks.
Win this one.
Can't let those
Probably good
feelings
at that
seep
with
into your
chaos.
psyche. You have to keep your focus.
Reversal from her. She's
To
heading
the
out of
outside
ring. Count out to
again.
not a factor
We're
for her.
definitely running over
Gets
NXT,
herself
but
out of harm's way.
I've not really been having that much interest in NXT myself.
Lifted and completely helpless
Oh,
here.
Marcie's just getting dominated. Wait a minute. Marcie's just getting squashed. Marcie, what the hell was that? Marcie, how did you just stop? I forgot I turned off count out.
She's taking things back into the
I
ring.
literally just watched Marcie just halt before the fucking announce table.
Oh my God.
Damn, Marcie's legs hitting Stell from that far away. Sweeps the legs.
By this matchup now.
Elbow.
Can't miss action taking place in front of them.
What's Marcie gonna
Nobody
look
wants
for
to do
now?
it. They do not want to miss a second of the action at this point.
Things are looking a little rocky for her.
Getting deeper and deeper into this match. Really starting to feel the pressure
Russell.
here.
Under. Over. Oh, bust Marcie open.
Looks like she's been cut open after that.
Middle
You
rope.
hate to see this.
Elbow. Not done yet. Going after the head. Maybe. Drop kick.
Basement with a drop kick. Her moment could be at hand. She's ready to attack.
Calling Marcie out.
Dropping their
And
opponent.
Stell choosing to go for her comeback.
Twice. Ooh, close call.
Takes Marcie down.
Punch right to the face.
Stuns her immediately.
Elbow.
Can this be
Yeah,
it?
Marcie's not having a good time. That's going to be resiliency. 1, 2.
She fights it.
That's resiliency. Marcie also has the miss, but she's probably not going to use it. Oh, wristwatch suplex, as I call it. And then right into the time lock. I think it's over for green hair and pronouns.
She's fully locked in the...
There it is.
And Marcie taps. Stell is the winner. Marcie got squashed. Tell David these results.
She did what she needed to do and came away with a strong victory.
Love them or hate them, you know they did everything they could to earn this win.
Sheesh. Stell dominated. Remove the got opening because, well, unless you mean Marcie, because it was Marcie that got dominated. He'll probably have a good laugh about it. You know, that's definitely David. But now, I'm a bit tired, so this is where stream ends. So I shall see you all tomorrow for the call-up matches, and then next week for the 4th show towards Life of the Party. Later, everyone.